And we're live. Welcome to Strikeout Beer, your least favorite podcast with your pals, Alan and Rapid Dave. I'm Alan.
I'm RD. What up?
That's what up.
Yeah.
As we were sitting here enjoying some Busch Lattes, aka Busch Light, tonight, I will be drinking out my McDonald's Special Limited Edition Flintstones mug tonight.
Flintstones.
So,
That's awesome.
yeah, I find cool shit. What can I say?
Why did we have so much the stuff back then was so much better than it is now? Is it the profit margin they're worrying about? I mean, some of these you had to pay for. Like, the
you paid like $1.99 for these glasses.
That's what I'm saying. It was like only $1 or $2. It wasn't crazy.
Worth it. Well, they did so they did the cups because they were plastic recently.
Yeah.
And they were all plastic because that's almost like, oh yeah, we're bringing it back. And then I got one and it was plastic. And I was like, sucks. What's up, Lizzie? How are you doing?
So stupid. Yeah. I'm not in on that. Like, I don't know. It's just dumb. Just dumb. I don't like it. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. You can just bring it back. Listen, I'm sorry, kids, that your current, life sucks or whatever because of McDonald's to give you good. We used to get toys at McDonald's. There used to be toys in the bottom of a cereal box. There used to be.
Well, they still do toys at McDonald's in the Happy Meals. That's still a thing.
What's the toys right now?
I don't know what they are right now. But they've done some cool toys.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, now, as of April 2026, the current McDonald's Happy Meal features 12 collectible toys from the Super Mario Galaxy movie, including characters like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser Jr., and Yoshi. These toys are often featured in moving parts and include a QR code on the box for a digital experience.
There we go. Boom. But they'll do Pokemon cards in them from time to time. They've had some cool toys in there. I remember there's been some toys that come out because hey Dad, we got to go get a Happy Meal. I'm like, yeah,
I like that. Back in my day, man. Yeah, whatever. You guys been watching golf? Is the Pope shit in the woods? Of course I've been watching golf.
I have never seen the Pope shit in the woods, so I can neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah.
But I have not watched any golf today.
Duncan, do you have any fond memories of McDonald's toys? Like, did you ever go through the Mickey D's and get you a Happy Meal, and there was a nice little toy in there for you, maybe a little what a transformer or something? Yeah.
I remember when was I still in high school? I might have still been in high school.
1998, you were in high school.
Yeah, I don't remember. When McDonald's first did the Beanie Babies.
Oh, yeah, you were in high school.
And that was my first week at Walmart.
Yeah?
Not Walmart. Not Walmart.
I was about to say, how's this going to be related?
McDonald's.
I was like, I don't even know what you're talking
about. That weekend, we're literally, we didn't answer the phone at all.
Yeah?
It was just ringing nonstop. And it was just people saying, which Beanie Baby do you have? But literally, we just sat there making hamburgers because people kept buying. They were getting the hamburger Happy Meal because it was the cheapest one.
Yeah, you always got the double burger, McDouble. Yeah, the McDouble or whatever. Yeah. I haven't had McDonald's that's one of Lizzie's, I think, guilty pleasures is she loves McDonald's. She loves a Big Mac. And I'll tell you what, the fries are pretty good.
Hold on a second. Stop high-roading like you don't eat McDonald's.
No, that's a secret pleasure for her. I can go without McDonald's forever. I like Raising Cane's. I can have some Cane's.
I do like Raising Cane's.
Yeah, I love Raising Cane's. You know what I mean? Yeah, cool, man. No one cares. Double cheeseburger with the quarter pounder patties. I like that. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Have you standards? He likes to pretend like he has standards, but he doesn't.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I remember then because it was right when I was about to, you know what? I know exactly around when it was because we were about to graduate. And when my family came down from Kentucky and I'm sitting there driving around my aunts and my grandmother because, dude, there wasn't one in my town. So I had to drive over to Louisville. Then we had to drive over here. Dude, it's crazy. Yeah, no one cares. No one cares. Literally no one cares.
Bro, I love in Croatia. You're in Croatia? Okay. There you go.
You don't have to read all these.
How's Croatia treating you these days?
Back with the dinosaurs when you graduated. I mean, it was a long time ago. We had books.
We
Everything
did have
wasn't
books in
online.
school,
There
though.
wasn't any tablets or anything like that.
I had
But
a
yeah,
pager.
fucking pagers. So stupid. So dumb, dude. But yeah, so that was like 1997. We're driving around. Everything's thrown out. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much an artifact at this point.
I
I should be
I
studying.
too have health insurance,
Yeah.
Emil, and, so you have health insurance as well, right,
I
RD?
feel I feel like they are so misled everywhere else, and like they just don't know. Like it's like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. I pay like nothing for it. Like you pay a little something, but it's not like it's crazy expensive. Like there was some idiot that was like, "Oh, at least I don't pay $4,000 for insurance." I go, "Why the hell would anybody pay $4,000 for insurance? Just go without it and just pay as you go. Like
Yeah,
if something happens,
I don't have
it's like no one cares." I go, whatever bullshit high road you're gonna try to like, whatever you're gonna try to play, it isn't gonna work. Like it's just
yeah.
not. It's you're gonna try.
We are old, Duncan, we are. We get it. We
Yeah.
get it.
What do they say? Like, you go, it used to be uphill both ways in the cold and the snow, and then we had our little tablets and our chisels, and we tap in our. We were like the Flintstones. Yeah, that's what it was, like the Flintstones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a Flintstones kid.
Now that's another thing, dude. Were they the best tasting vitamins on earth?
Yes.
Like, if you ever got
Next
your hands
question.
on those, it was like Jesus, man.
Next question,
Yeah,
because I just crushed that one.
that's all I got. What are you fiddling around there? You wouldn't
It's
walk
just
up no way and no hills and no nothing. Shoot 10 miles each way in the snow. Whatever. You
I
never
used
walk.
to walk in snow.
Yeah. Duncan's never walked the snow
I
down.
would have to carry my trombone with me because I played the
Oh,
trombone back in middle school, and I would have to walk, I think it's about a mile and a half,
yeah.
2 miles to school, and when it snowed, school wasn't canceled.
Oh,
You just went.
way back. Ooh, off the wall.
Yeah. There was no hill. There was a couple hills, but I didn't walk up them. I
I'm
walked
gonna,
between the hills.
I'm
So
gonna
our
see
big
how
sledding
far.
hill was over on the right, and then we had a little smaller hill that, one side was you're facing the school and you can see the school, and the other side, the hill's blocking it, and
Uh,
that's where all the smokers hung out, right? Was on that side of the hill.
yeah.
But yeah, and that was on that side of the hill, you were technically off of school property, so you couldn't get in trouble. But yeah,
Let's see. My school was I've told this story before. So I was 2.5 miles. I lived in the very back corner of the colony, right? And so that's how far Griffin is from there. It's
okay,
2.5 miles. So yeah, that's why, like, if you got detention or something like that, and like I've had to miss the bus, I'm like, I ain't going to no detention. Like I can't. I'm not walking home. I had to do it a couple times. I had to do it one time, and it was freezing ass cold outside, and I was not having a good time. I finally got picked up about halfway through. Someone saw me like, "Hey, you want to ride?" I go, "Yes, I want to ride." It's like I got the car all pissed off, bro. Oh god, and like that, it sucks anyways, because if it's hot, if we're here, we're in Texas, right? And that's where I was in Virginia before that, in Kentucky and whatnot. So like here, it's just so extreme, right? If it's cold outside, it's freaking freezing. If it's hot outside, it's so damn hot your shoes are melting to the side or the pavement. So
yeah, and that's a
screw
real thing.
that. Oof,
But
miserable.
yeah, no, I remember walking to school every day, no matter what the
Hook them.
temperature was like. Hook 'em horns for what?
Yeah,
They suck. Let's go blue. Just won the national championship. Let's
yeah,
go.
absolute favorite. I thought, what's funny is someone made a call about that, or some people were sitting there talking. We know you're from Wisconsin, uh, and they were saying that it's fixed. Like the last game was fixed because it was 6.5 point favorite, right? And so you're like, oh, I'm gonna take Michigan to cover because they just blew out, like, I don't know, was it Illinois or something like that? And so everybody's kind of jumping on, like, dude, they're gonna cream them, man. They're gonna crush them. It's gonna be awesome, whatever. And then it's like kept it within they didn't cover. And then they were talking about all the crazy foul. I didn't even watch it. I didn't know. I couldn't even
I
tell you.
watched it.
I couldn't tell you right now what the actual, like, any of this shit is, because I didn't. I turned it back just to kind of check the score because they were like, oh, it got within a certain number. I was like, okay, cool. And then it was like, they're kind of pulling away. And plus, I don't like their head coach, UConn's head coach. I'm like, eh. But yeah,
Dan
dude,
Hurley, is that his name?
whatever. Yeah, some Hurley. But
Yeah. Oh, he's related to Bobby, isn't he?
he's Bobby's brother.
Yeah. That okay, so that all makes sense now. But no,
Plus, he's kind of a prick.
listen
I
here.
can't believe you actually watched a sports event. Hey, Minix, how's it
National
going?
championship with Michigan in? Yeah, I'm in. What's up, Minix? No, yeah, I was 100% in. And it just so happened, like, I was a little frustrated at first because it's like, crap. the kiddo, she has lessons on Mondays, but her private lesson teacher, she was sick on Monday. So she's like, "Hey, I got to cancel today." I was like, "Darn."
Works for you.
Yeah. So I got to sit down. I missed the first couple minutes of the game. Just kind of getting everything situated with the kiddo and all that. But then yeah, no, I was locked in. Um I knew Michigan wasn't in, like, the game was close, right? And UConn was winning pretty early on. But by the time the first half was over, Michigan was up by a decent amount. And they literally made 0 3-pointers in the first half. Like, they were like 0 for like 18 or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
something absurd. And I was like, that's not going to continue on. And then you get to second half and UConn couldn't hit a 3-pointer. We started hitting them, like, and like our best player, he was dealing with a bad leg injury. Like, the only reason why he's playing is because it's the national championship. Right. And they kind of talked to him after the first half. They're like, "Hey, how are you feeling?" Whatever. He goes, "I feel like shit."
Yeah.
Like, he goes, I'm in a lot of pain." But he goes, "But it's it's this. I got to do better." He straight up goes, I got to play better. I got to do better. That's all there
Nice.
is to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was kind of refreshing to hear, because typically someone will be like, "Oh, you know what? No, I'm fine. You know, I just got blah blah." He was like, "No, straight up." He's just like, I feel like shit, but hey,
Yeah.
whatever. I just got to play better."
What'd you think about the officiating? That seemed to be the biggest hot point on most of these pundits.
I didn't see any issues.
Well,
I mean,
you're pretty biased, but yeah, you never
but
see it when it's one way or the other. I didn't know what you were gonna say. I assumed you were gonna say that, but yeah, there were some pretty intense no calls and phantom calls when I
I don't
saw
know
the
about
highlights.
that. I mean, every time I saw them with a foul and then they reshowed it,
Yeah.
it's like, "Oh yeah, no, you can't tackle a guy. This
Oh,
isn't
that
football." You
yeah, no,
know?
that's not that one.
Oh,
Jason's in the house. What's
Jason
up?
Dennison's in the house. We're drinking some Busch Lattes tonight, sir.
Thanks for
The
reminding
Busch
me. I gotta put
Light.
it on Hulu right now. You are the reminder tonight, buddy. You are the reminder. It was rigged, and I hate both teams. Yeah, I don't care for either one, but yeah, it would seem like it was a bit rigged. That seems to be the consensus, I think, across the nation, where because no one really cared. It was UConn and Michigan, right? Like no one. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I understand. I get it. I got you. I got you there, Duncan. I understand. I understand.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
We're in
like
Wisconsin. Is there anything good in Wisconsin?
cheese,
Yeah. That's
cheese.
Mario and Luigi, Jason. Mario and Luigi 3D prints.
I guess you can't see him. It's pretty
Well, he
small.
said, "What are those red and green things?"
Yeah,
So,
zoom in, buddy. Zoom in. Tracy
Tracy's
Yeager
in
is
the
in
house.
the house.
They let them play real ball, baby.
There you
There we
go.
go. Tracy.
Yeah, he's a Michigan guy, isn't he? He's from up there, or he's a Michigan fan, I believe.
uh,
But yeah, another
no,
one.
but great golf.
Another season in the books. Congratulations to Pete for winning the. We did a 10-person winner take all bracket challenge, and yeah, he
Lizzie
won it
won,
all.
right?
Huh?
Who?
Pete.
Oh, no, Pete. Oh, Pete did, yeah.
Yeah. He won. Lizzie finished second. I think you were in third, out of nowhere. I mean, but I was telling her, I was like, it all depends on if you picked a winner or not, right? You can shoot
Yeah.
past everybody. But I was sitting there looking at mine. I was like, I picked Arizona, but I couldn't leapfrog Dylan. So I was like, all right, well, I don't even care at this point. So I was like, eh. But and then of course Pete had both of y'all beat as far as that goes as well. So had some early exits. Duke losing. That was pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Duke. I'm always kind of that. I'm on that page. I don't like Duke at all. Uh any other I didn't think there was anything else crazy. I was surprised that Illinois kind of made it that far and there was another team, but I was like, you're not going much further. Sorry, I'm trying to put the wild game on.
Uh, well, Illinois and Purdue went pretty deep. Um, those were two teams that, but
Oh,
they're
Purdue's screwed.
typically pretty decent. You know, especially like Purdue. Did Purdue go to Final Four, or were they the Elite
No,
Eight?
they're the ones that screwed me. Stupid
Yeah.
ass Purdue.
Well, I had half of the Final Four. I had the Michigan Arizona side. I missed the other
Florida
side.
got popped. Yeah,
Yeah, Florida hurt me a little bit. I had Michigan State in the final.
that
Uh,
was just
well,
ridiculous.
they were the number 3 seed. You know, it wasn't awful. Um, hey, look, trying to win the bracket, okay, buddy?
I mean, you're putting yourself out there.
I'm
You're
putting
putting
myself out there, but you know what? If my picks hit, freaking winning.
exactly. It's just anything else. You just, yeah, I
Yeah.
just put it on, Jason. I was like, hey, I gotta make sure I put this game on. I went to the game on Tuesday, celebrating my brother's birthday.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
And
How
so I
was
was
that?
like, you know, it was fine. We actually stayed through the whole damn game. So
Okay.
my brother, we go out there. We got what's it called? The club level seat. What is it? 200s, Alan. It's called something.
The 200 level.
Yeah, it's 200 level. Anyway,
Michigan
so
versus Denver right now. Yeah. Michigan's in the
nice.
the Frozen Four right now. Denver's up 1-0.
Yeah, Frozen
Last
Four's going
last
on.
I saw.
My boss always talks about it too. He like because he's from Boston and his family, his dad's from like
Okay.
Minnesota or something like that. So it's a big deal for them.
Yeah.
Uh, and so it's like I'll listen. You know, we talk about it, and I'll fire it up every so often because that's the cool thing about like ESPN Plus and whatever it is. You can watch a lot of college hockey, which
You
is
can watch a lot of college everything on like the ESPN Plus. Like I'll watch it through like I do it all through Disney Plus, right? That's the only app that I log into. Wisconsin won we in the chip. In what?
okay. The Frozen Four.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah,
Yep.
that game was at like 4 o'clock. The Michigan game started at 7.
Nice. Wisconsin reached their first title game since 2010 with an upset over a top seed North Dakota. Nice. But yeah, so we went to the game. I was like, all right, well, I was wanting to get my brother like lower level seats. I was like, oh, let's sit down here. She's like, hey, you know, whatever. The chick that was buying the tickets. And I was like, whatever. I was like, you know what? Let's just do whatever the hell y'all want to do. I don't care. I'll show up. I'll show up. So we get there and we're like, we go to this one bar or whatever. They sit us down, kind of looking around, don't see any wait staff kind of hanging out. I'm like getting kind of annoyed or whatever. I'm like, man, how long have we been here for? It feels like forever. My brother's like, y'all want to go? I go, I just get up and go. I'm like, I have this. So we go across the street into Victory Plaza where Hero is, and bigger place, a lot of action, very fun. And so we sit us down, got the beers going, got some good food, then rolled out, got a beer to go, walked out the back door, and so you're in Victory Plaza. There's beer there, so we're kind of hanging out, watching the kids play a little stick stick and ball hockey. Chilling, enjoying ourselves. We make our way in. We have to go up we get lost. We don't go up the right damn escalator, yada, yada, yada. So, anyways, we get up there and I noticed that I kind of out of a corner of my eye, I noticed that's the booth. The TV analyst is right,
Okay.
like right here. I'm like, I stop for that. I see Razor. I'm like, and so we sit down and our backs are against them.
Did you stop and go, I love you, Razor? I love you.
He was a couple.
I want to have your baby.
He definitely heard me because he looked at me and goes, and I was like, yeah. But dude,
You immediately blew a load.
and I said, I was like, what's up? And then the other people from because they were playing the Flames. So I pulled up the Calgary broadcast team or whatever. I was like, because I know, like, I remember one dude, and of course he's an ex-hockey player. And I was like, and I'm just sitting there smiling my ass off the entire time. Rudy, I think his last name. And I'm just smiling. He's like, hey, how's it going? And then between periods, they're just hanging out in the concourse. They walk down and kind of go out because we have our own little private area, like bar, restrooms, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
And so we're all just kind of hanging out there next to the merch shop between that and the bar. And I'm like, dude, they're just like right there.
Like, they're just like us. They're real people. Jay's in the house. What's up, Jay?
What's up, brother? How we doing?
Jay, just a heads up, buddy. We recorded a Patreon video just for you. We finally drank our Oktoberfest beers that you gave us.
Yep.
And we did a little top 5 mattress actress talk for you.
Which I don't agree with. Stars already up 1-0. 5 minutes or 6 minutes into the first here. And that was the thing. It was a great game. They got on the board and down there, all of a sudden they're down. Like, what the hell's going on? Like, damn it.
Like, this team sucks.
That's like, and they were a massive favorite. I'm like, that's terrible. That means we're going to lose because we all bet on them. And they end up tying it up late in the third and then pushing it to overtime. Here comes overtime and they win. I lost my ass. Everybody's going crazy. So much fun. And like I said, it was easy to get. Beers are right there. I'm pretty sure they're cheaper up there too, if I'm not mistaken. I swear to God, they're like $4 cheaper. And I did catch. I got me a T-shirt from the seat. Came down, and I noticed they were out. And so they come out. So listen up, kids. If you're in section 209, they come out right above your head. And so they kind of flutter, but they hit the 200s. They give that shit to the 200s. And I see it coming down, and the air kind of grabbed it or whatever. One fell a couple rows over this way, a couple rows in front of me, a couple rows over here, or sections over, and then I noticed one went behind and went into the booth. Well, I went in the fucking booth and got it. It's like, I go,
You're
oh,
like,
you're not gonna need this.
hey, Razor, hook me up.
I fucking grabbed it, and of course I gave it to my brother. I go, here, happy birthday. Lizzie started yelling at me. She goes, ah, damn it, I wanted one of those. I'm like, it's his birthday. I was like, we'll come back, I guess, maybe. Right. But it was a cool shirt. It looked neat.
One of my coolest stories is I was at a Mavs game with Mike, Big Mike.
Yeah.
And we were up in the 300s. And they shot the T-shirt can and made it all the way up there. They got the gun, right? And I'm sitting there, beer in my hand, taking a drink. It comes firing, and I just reach up and go.
Snagged it.
Mike loses his mind. He's like, oh my God, you caught a shirt. I was like, I caught a shirt.
It's so much fun. You know what I mean? Like, you catch one. I mean, they're selling shirts there for like $45. So yeah, you catch a free one. It's like, oh yeah, that's neat. And it had a badass canopy on it. I mean, those types of bitches are just floating around. But no, I had a blast, and then didn't really rush to get out of there. I was kind of just moseying around. And
especially if you stay for the whole game.
Yeah.
Stop and have a beer before you leave, because otherwise you're just gonna be sitting there.
I was going to, and we had a parking. Our parking passes were right there, near the Dirk statue, right off Dirk Nowitzki Way.
Yeah.
So parking was easy peasy. Second floor. It's kind of a bitch to get out. Knowing the chick driving she's a little bit more on the defensive side, and I'm like just go. If not, I'll get out of the car and I'll make them stop. Whatever. So we eventually got out of downtown and whatnot, and I was like, I kind of can't wait till they move to Plano. I'm just saying it right there. I'm 155 nutsack.
So we're old.
Yeah.
It just is what it is.
Awesome finale. They win in overtime. Great game. I'm ready for the playoffs. I think they start in like a week or so. So I'm ready. Jason, are you ready? That's my question.
I'm pretty sure Jason's ready.
I know, right? Yeah, there you go. There's my stars. So I only been to like 1-2 games this year. I usually go for a preseason game. I'll catch. You know what? I went to a Mavs game this year, and I found my second favorite seat in the house.
Okay.
All the way to the top, all the way to the side, and just
Here, I am still waiting with bated breath to see if my Red Wings make it. We're 3 points out right now.
You think you're gonna make it?
I mean, there's still a chance.
I mean, it's the year, right? Because there's no the big bangers really aren't in right now. Like Florida's not in. So
Florida was eliminated. Yeah, they're eliminated.
Florida's not in. Maple Leafs aren't in. There's teams like, dude, I'm telling you, it's the time. I told you this when for the Lions too. I go, this is y'all's year. You better win now, because there's no Burrow, there's no Mahomes, there's no whatever. I was like, all you gotta do is just get going, bro. I was like, just go. Yeah, this guy's dumb as shit.
It's time for you both to go to nursing homes, old boomers. Yeah. Why are you doing? Don't do that. What are you doing?
What? I just put time out. Yeah.
Banned, and their comments were removed.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, you need to get thicker skin, buddy.
Oh, banned. Oh, I just put time out. I just
no, that's not what this.
Oh, yeah. I was like, no, you need to go time out, little fella.
I mean, let the adults we're sitting at 89 points on the season.
Yeah,
it's a decent season. Ottawa's at 92. We'll see. The tough thing is we've lost 3 straight. That kind of hurts. We're 3-6-1 in our last 10. We're working on rebounding.
I mean, if you're gonna catch fire, I might as well catch it now.
Yeah, right. But we are winning tonight. It was 4-2 last time I looked.
How many more games? Like I said, I think it's another week before.
Oh, we're actually up 5-2 right now.
Oh, I went to the Tigers. The Tigers are like damn near last place. They're a good team to bet against right now.
We've had a rough. I think we've lost like 4 or 5 straight.
Yeah, I love, dude. Early season baseball.
Up 2-1 right now.
You can just bet on everything. Just just bet like a wild man. Oh yeah. So you got, including tonight, you have 4 games left. You got the Flyers, and then you're going to host the Devils on the 11th. You're going on the road to the Lightning down in Tampa on the 13th, and then finish up with the Panthers on the 15th. Okay. So yeah, dude, we're so damn close. And I'll tell you what, there's nothing better. We talk about it all the time. There's nothing.
I love playing hockey. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. I love it.
Yeah, man.
so much.
Big fan.
So
Huge
much.
fan.
So
I
how
mean,
are
I
you
love
doing?
fantasy football, and
Yeah,
I like NFL football, but I'll
I
tell you
do.
what,
But
NHL
it's
playoffs.
no. It does not get better than that, 100%.
Mhm.
But I needed to check in on you, see how you're doing, how you're holding up.
Who died now?
Nobody died.
Oh, okay.
Nobody died. But your favorite player in the world got traded this week.
You're so full of shit.
I am not.
No, you're full of S with the other thing. It's my favorite player.
No, Angel Reese gets traded to the Atlanta Dream for 2 first
Arguably
round picks.
arguably the worst player in the
I
WNBA.
I mean, she's a champion and unrivaled in the 3-on-3 league.
Still said I still you know what, Duncan? On the Fire TV, it has a remembering Chuck Norris section still there. And like I'll click on just a rando little
I
movie
think we need to
episode.
do another Chuck Norris movie review. So Duncan, if you wanna we watched Sidekicks over on Part Time Nerd, and did a review of that movie if you want to go check that out over on our other channel. But
Sad.
yeah,
Still
sucks.
hurts. Still hurts.
It does. It does. I still don't believe it. Still waiting.
Now,
Back.
uh, it's depressing.
We got to do a Walker Texas Ranger where I'm gonna look up what the worst episode of Texas Ranger is and the best episode, and we'll watch the worst and the best.
Yeah, I see you updated your name there. Congratulations.
I haven't changed it since I had changed it last time. I guess it just took a while to update.
Had a bunch of digits on there. Yeah.
I know. Yeah. But yeah, no, we got and I think we have to if you want to give the show Walker Texas Ranger its proper due respect, we have to watch the Walker Told Me I Have AIDS episode.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Like, I think you have to, right?
Maybe. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at Alicia Taylor from Cherry Bombs. I'm busy. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's great, dude. I love talking to her.
Yeah, I bet you did. It's like
I did. She was a fun interview. She was a
Yeah.
great interview.
Yeah. Well, I don't miss going to Comic Cons or any of those conventions because they are fun. They're fun.
I don't know if it's already happened, but there's a horror con. It either happened or it's coming up.
Horror cons usually
And
happen in January in Vegas.
not that one.
Oh,
Horror. And Aaron Taylor's supposed to be there, her husband.
oh yeah.
And I want to go and be like, "Hey, Aaron, I would really like to talk to you. I talked to your wife before."
It's probably if it's coming to town, he's probably going to be joining the Haunters convention in July. The
Yeah,
Texas
but
Haunters, dude.
I
That
saw
thing
something.
is awesome.
There's something coming up that he's going to be at, and I would love to try and talk to him. Be like, "Hey, I talked to your wife several years ago. I interviewed her. I will and ask him the same 5 questions."
Nice. Yeah, dude. That we've been to it a couple times, and it's so much fun. Just see
I
what
think I went with you one year.
we did go like 1 year because we
Yeah,
met out TJ out there or whatever. It's back when
yeah,
we had to
yeah.
wear masks and stuff like that. Yeah, Lizzie and I went a year or so later, and just the animatronics because we want some ideas and they can actually there's a bunch of different like little seminars and stuff like that as far as like effects, smoke and stuff like that. It's we're an amateur. We're amateurs right here. You know what I mean? We just put up some
Right.
animatronics and hand out some candy. We call it a day. I mean, we have I would think a popular house in our neighborhood, but man, the stuff you can just do to jump it up a notch is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Lizzie was supposed to buy this 10-foot pumpkin thing. So if she's in here, she's listening, which I doubt she is because she's got the bar. But yeah, I wonder if she bought it or not. So
Probably not.
another one. I had to get a storage unit to store all this crap.
You told me about that.
Unbelievable. I said I was never going to do it. And then I'm just going to, I don't know.
That's
P.S. I'm
fine.
moving, what's his name in there next week. We're hooking with a little
In the
TV.
storage unit.
Yeah, a little TV and a hot plate.
How's he gonna splish splash?
Yeah,
You can't
oh,
go
oh yeah,
fucking water.
I gotta put some makeshift sink in there. Loves just playing in the sink, getting his hands wet.
Oh, but did you hear? So there was one rumor out there about the Reese trade.
Oh, I meant to,
Was
yeah, I meant to go back to. I'm sorry.
the reason why they traded her because they weren't planning on protecting her for the expansion draft.
Oh,
So they were like, well, we'll just trade her, right? And they end up getting 2 first-round picks for her, which, okay,
Mhm.
that ain't bad. You can't complain about that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I mean, they won the trade.
I mean, I would think so.
Yeah.
But now you've got, hey, now the league has to worry about you got Reese and Brittany Griner on the same team. So
Does that even
look
matter?
out.
I didn't even know she still played.
Oh, yeah.
I know after we made that terrible trade for her to get back to America, you know,
Worst trade in sports history.
ever,
Brittany
ever.
Griner for the dealer of death or death dealer, whatever his name is.
The merchant of death.
Merchant of death. Yeah.
Worst trade ever. Yeah, no one cares. I think it's one of those things where it's like because she won't shut up, people still talk about it, but she's got a little bit of a following that just like so they're complete like racist, you know what I mean? They hate Caitlin Clark so bad that they like me bounds. I don't get it, man. Was it Shaq or Charles Barkley? You lock her in a gym for a weekend and she'll come out with 10,000 rebounds and 20 points or something like that. I think
That sounds like something that Chuck would say.
it's like, and it's like, yeah,
Shaq's still kind of diplomatic with some things, right?
yeah.
But Chuck, he's got 0 fucks to give.
No,
I
he
mean,
don't care.
0.
He don't care at all.
Like, he does not care.
I'll tell you what, if you think I'm wrong or if I'm whatever, her first she is that pick of her missing her first shot is a massive underdog every single game day. If you don't believe me, go check it out on your local like Bovada, Bet Online, or whatever. It's always
There's
on
those
there.
guys from Prize Picks that they I mean, you can go and look at all their TikToks and
Yep.
shorts and reels of them watching the beginning of every single one of her games, and
Yep.
they had placed a chunk of money for her to miss her first shot every time, and
Yeah.
God bless if she
She's
doesn't.
an awful player, awful attitude, awful everything. Like, dude, so I'm sure they're happy to be rid of her, and they get 2 first-round picks. But yeah, but other than that, no one. I mean, seriously, like, no one really cares. Like, no one cares. Anybody like that, and no one. When I saw it, I'm like, and 95% of the reactions were all the laugh emoji. It's like, and the comments were even worse. Like, because there's nothing the Sid emoji or Sid gif
Sit,
through the whole thing, and him just
sit
looking
and
around.
sloth.
Yeah. Sid the Sloth just looking around. Awful.
Oh man, so great,
Oh,
so
thank you.
great. Oh man, did you see? I want to say it was within the last day or two, the A's game where pitcher he throws a ball, calls it a ball, and the pitcher staring him down, and and the ump goes, "You got one challenge left. Challenge it.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it."
Don't
Just
look at me.
calls him
Just
out.
challenge.
He's just
Yeah.
like, "Dude, you think I'm wrong? Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
Do it."
Biggest, just I mean, I thought it was great.
I love it.
Yeah.
I freaking love it, right? Like, you've got an ump who's I don't know who the ump was or anything like that. I know it wasn't fucking CB because then it definitely would have been overturned, right? They would have challenged it and he would have been wrong. But I mean, you look at I looked at the pitch and it looked high, and you see the catcher pull it down, right? He's trying his framing thing. It was a close pitch, but he was like, "Hey, if you think I'm wrong, challenge it." And he's just verbally going after that pitcher. He's like, "Come on, do it. You got one left. Bet you don't do it."
Jesus. Stars just gave up a call. Man, Hughes just buried that thing. Heskin threw like an errant pass and just turned it over in the neutral zone. Zuccarello, he used to be on our team. He used to be a star. And then he just set it up. The Hughes, a little give and go action. Oh my God.
Oh, the Hughes boys. I love the Hughes boys.
What was it? Pitcher didn't like the call. Umpire is John Boy, I think, broke this down already. But
I'm
the
sure he
Athletics
did.
pitcher Aaron Savali was upset about a pitch and continued to show his displeasure at the home umpire Bruce Dreckman. And he's like, then he goes, "You got one, challenge it." Yeah, I mean, don't stare at me.
Hey,
Come on.
bring it. Don't sing it, buddy.
If you think that it's that egregious and that far off, it's just insane, a terrible call, challenge it.
Yeah, and you know what? He didn't challenge it.
Oh,
So.
just want to be a peckerhead or something. I don't know.
But I mean, it tells you already got 2 wrong, right? Because you got 1 left. So he's like, "Hey, you got 1 left. Bring it. Come on."
God. Jesus. Speaking of the MLB, we have the standings after, let's call it 12 games, right? Most teams have played
Okay.
12 games. Some have played 13. American League East, no surprise, the Yankees are in first, 8-4. Orioles are square at 6-6. Rays and Jays 5-7. Sox are in the basement at 4-8. Anything surprise you there?
No,
Cold
no.
start with the
Beginning of the
Sox.
season. Yeah, I mean, I really haven't thought of the Red Sox as relevant in a while. Like
Yeah. Okay.
they just haven't been.
I feel you. American League Central, Guardians at the top, 8-5. Twins 7-6. Royals 5-7. White Sox 4-8. Tigers in the cellar 4-9. Anything surprise you there?
The rough start for the Tigers. We dropped 5 straight, 2-8 in our last 10. It's a little rough, but
Don't like road games. It looks like.
it's it's early in the season. I mean, 2-1 and 2-8, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you're
it's
winning
early.
games at home, but yeah, you said you're 2-8 in the last 10. I was like, ooh, 2-8 on the road as well. So, I mean, it is
No,
rough.
'cause we won our first series at home, 2-1.
Yeah.
And then, no, I mean, it's rough. It
American
happens.
League, American League West, Rangers in first, 7-5. Astros 6-7, along with the Angels. Athletics 5-7. Mariners in the bottom, in the cellar. The basement 4-9, and they were the favorites to win the.
I mean, I still think they do. The Mariners are really good.
A couple of these teams are having tough times on the road. Astros 1-5, and the Mariners are 1-5.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And when we jump over here to the NL East, this is where it's the beginning of the season, and you can't take everything that's happening right now for
do not
gospel.
disparage the Marlins.
So go ahead. Tell us the NL East.
The Braves and Marlins are in the top, 8-5. Mets 7-5. Phillies 6-6. Nationals 4-8. Anything sticking out to you?
Yeah, the Marlins at 8-5. It's not sticking.
Oh, they're 7-3 at home, 1-2 on the road. Last 10, 5-5. So they're kind of bobbling around right now. But hot start, fun to watch. The team likes winning. What's wrong with that?
Tracy asked, "Did you see the Yankees fake out the A's today for a double play?" I did not.
No, I didn't catch it. I was actually at work today, and it kind of sucked. I didn't get to watch all the Masters I wanted to watch. I didn't get to watch any highlights. As soon as I got home, I had to start getting ready for this. So I did not see it. Maybe I'll look it up. Maybe we'll benchmark it, maybe stitch it or something like that. Yeah. National League, Brewers 8-4, Reds 8-5, Pirates and Cardinals 7-5 each, Cubs 6-6. Seems to be one of the tougher divisions.
Even keel, yeah. Right? It will kind of thin itself out. I just two teams that I really like watching play. Like I love watching the Reds play because I love watching Ellie De La Cruz, and I love watching the Pirates with Paul Skeens. I wish they had better teams around them, especially Skeens there with the Pirates. But hey, what are you gonna
players?
Do? Yeah.
Better play. You said better teams.
Well, better team around them, better players, whatever.
Right.
Same freaking thing.
Well, you pluralized teams, so I was like, better teams. Okay. NL West, there is no surprise here. Dodgers 9-3. I told you I've been saying it for years. They've bought this division. It's over. Diamondbacks, Rockies, and Padres all 6-6, and the Giants in the bottom 5-8.
I mean,
are you shocked that the Rockies are 500?
Well, Diamondbacks and the Rockies, both. Like honestly, Padres at 6-6, expecting to be a little bit better. 2-4 at home to start the year. Not the best start, but
They play tonight. I think they play the Rockies, right? Yeah, Rockies and Padres. They're gonna break this tie tonight.
There we go. Let's do it.
There you go. I love that baseball's back. Got some great day games in there as well. Yesterday for the Rangers was a day game. I didn't get a chance to go. I hate that, but it is what it is. But yeah, you can catch. I mean, baseball's back, baby, full swing. Oh, it's so great. And you brought the Pirates. Watching a day game, sun's out, and I like. It used to be called Three River Stadium. I don't even know what they call it now. It probably moved. But watching San Diego, L.A., Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, that open air stadium, man, it looks awesome.
I'm actually going to a Rangers game later this month.
There you go. Nice.
So our group secured we got the suite. So
I found out where the beer was in that damn place. I had no idea where it was. They were keeping it from me. All they did was bring in pizza and Cokes and dogs and all this other shit.
Walk out and take a left. It's right there on the right.
No. You ain't got to walk out. That's where I was going. I was going out to buy the beer. There's beer in there.
Oh,
There's
we'll
beer.
talk offline. We'll talk
They're in the
offline.
drawer. They're in the drawers, man. They're in the drawers. I
Okay.
didn't know they were
All
in the
right.
drawers. But it's a
So
good thing though, because let's be honest, I can't handle myself when it's open bar.
it's a work thing, all right? So you gotta play it cool, but
Oh, I was sipping them up. My buddy, boss, buddy, other buddy, we're all just kind of tipping them back. Some chicks kind of hanging out. I'm like, yeah, what's up? What's up, ladies?
yeah, no, I get to go towards the end of the month this month. I get to go. So looking
they,
forward
they,
to that.
they usually let everyone in like once. It's like Bushwood, a country club, Bushwood. The caddies get to get in there every so often.
We typically
Uh,
get in there 2 to 3 times a year.
nice.
I only got to go once because the other 2 times I wasn't able to go because other stuff going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I already looked at the calendar, was like, yep, nope, I'm going. Already, and I want to say it's a Friday.
Even better.
You
Even
know,
freaking
it's
better.
it's a 7 o'clock game because usually when we get to go, it's like a day game, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I do enjoy it with the day game because then we go to work for a couple hours and they're like, okay, you guys get to leave early.
Yeah.
And so, but with this one being like I said, it's like a 7 o'clock game or something like that. So
Pre-game, post-game, chilling, no rush to go anywhere. It's Friday night, baby. Cubs screwed losing to they lost starting pitchers long term. Oh, that sucks, man. Injuries are a thing. It happens every year. And when it happens, you're just like, shit.
yeah.
That'll ruin your day. That'll ruin your year. Mm.
Mm, 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 mm,
So the Masters kicked off today, which
yeah,
is like awesome. I was
that's
so
golf.
excited. Went and checked out the opening tee shots, the ceremonial tee shots.
Yeah,
Jack Nicklaus, Gary Player, and Tom Watson. And Gary Player, he's like 90. He's got more energy than you and I do, right? He gets out there, he puts on a little show, puts his little, he's always got something funny to say, puts his tee down, puts the ball on the tee, whacks the piss out of it, and then gives it a little karate kick. He goes, you like that? He's like Elvis, right? He's out there just fucking crazy. I did feel bad for Jack Nicklaus this year. He's getting older. He looks older. He's tearing up. He's an emotional guy, and I think he really understands like how special this is. He always has, and it gets him. But he put his ball down, hooked one right into the crowd. I was like, oh shit. He even made a joke. He's like, 4. If you go back and listen to Ribby, he talks about it. Or no, was it Jesse or Ribby? It's Jesse the Usher today. He talks about it on the ticket. He hooked one right into this lady's balls. And I was like, what the fuck? They go, I don't know if that's right. Yeah. He's like, yeah, got it right in the balls. So anyway, so he hooked one, and he's like, he goes to bend down to pick up his tee, and he's like, because he's like, it's just too far down there. And of course, Tom Watson, he's much younger than both of them. He gets up there and goes, I'll just use your tee. And he smokes. He pipes one down the fairway, which is crazy. I'll tell you this. I'm watching it. They didn't show Gary Player's tee shot, which it looked straight, pure, whatever, But they showed Nicklaus's shot. And of course, I mean, it was crazy. It looked like you teed off. And they didn't show Tom Watson. Like, fuck it, they're not going to screw it. We can't show anymore. They're going to kill somebody. Yeah, opening ceremony is always it's a must watch. You can always check it out, and you can always download if you want to watch the Masters. There is no like paywall type shit. You can go and download their app. It's free. Yep. You can watch previous, whatever. And so I've been watching all week. Caught some of the par 3 stuff on Wednesday. And then obviously today I had it up and I was listening to it, and it's just it's a magical place. Let's just say that. So after right now you have Sam Burns and Rory McIlroy. They're both tied 5 under. Then Kitayama is at -3, Jason Day -3, Patrick Reed's -3, Shane Lowry 2, Schauffele -2. Excuse me. Rose, Scheffler, all -2. But yeah, I mean, McIlroy's playing lights out right now. And that's what all the chat.
Defending champ.
And they were worried, like, man, how's he going to play? He's out there just ripping it, dude.
But he's awesome. Always great early on. It's the last round that gets him.
But he got the monkey off his back, right? So let's see how it goes. Obviously I want to see Scheffler. I like seeing you know, I do like seeing Jason Day still play, and obviously Shane Lowry. I got some favorites, and then Tommy Fleetwood. Oh Jesus, let me put that thing. Yeah.
Hello,
Anyways,
hello.
I know, right? Well, it's my kid calling, so yeah,
Well, yeah, that checks.
yeah. It's 9 o'clock, so God only knows what he wants. Anyway, but yeah, so there you go. There's your Masters update. Do you watch it all? Are you going to watch it all?
Um, I typically pay more attention on like Sunday. Like I'm a final day kind of guy.
Yeah.
Um, I had I kind of wanted to tune in today, but also like the whole first part of the week this week, we were doing a bunch of stuff for Part Time Nerd, and so I just had some like personal stuff that I've been watching, some shows I've been watching that I had to catch up on, like
Yeah.
Invincible, the new episode of Invincible, the new season of The Boys started, so the first 2 episodes of that, and Daredevil, Born Again was a new episode this week,
Okay.
and a guilty pleasure that I loved this show when it was out originally, and they just brought it back. That I enjoy, Scrubs. I don't know,
Ah,
man.
funny.
I enjoy Scrubs, and I've been watching the new season, and I gotta tell you, it still got it. It still got it, man.
We were talking about that on Part Time Nerd earlier. All the movies we've been watching, you know, and whatnot, TV shows. Yeah, I just never got into Daredevil. I don't watch Scrubs. I
Daredevil's
probably
so
have seen
good.
only a couple, like, what do you call them, reels and stuff like that. That's about it, man. Everything else I've been having fun watching. It's fun. You know, we got Batman just loading every other day, some crazy slasher movies. So what do we got? What are you going to drop this week for Part Time Nerd?
So tomorrow we've got the new Anaconda movie, and then next week we've got The Dark Knight Rises on Monday. On Wednesday we have a Sorority House Massacre, and on Friday we have Popeye the Slayer Man. And then there will be another day in there where we'll check out the new episode of Mall. Then 2 episodes because they drop 2 a week on that. We did the first 2 episodes this week, and then just depending on what our schedule looks like, we'll watch them and we'll drop our review of episodes of 3 and 4. I can't tell you what day yet. Right, the other ones I know what day because we've already recorded them. They're locked, loaded, in there, scheduled. Just waiting for 6 p.m. Central Standard Time to come around those 3 days.
Nice, good. Wild scored on a power play with 15 seconds left in the first period. Son of a
Oh,
baby.
buddy, you okay?
I'm all right. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine?
Everything's fine here.
You good?
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
there you go.
Well, currently Michigan and Denver are tied up at 2 with 15:45 left in the second period.
Nice.
So Michigan trying to work their way into another national championship this year.
I don't mind watching college hockey. I actually like watching like I don't even
Any
know what to
hockey.
call AHL.
Okay.
AHL and the a couple because they have one. Well, there's one down in Austin, which is kind of feeds directly into Stars. They're the Texas Stars, but the ones in Allen, they're like,
Yeah.
you know, they're like, hey, you got to go up there or whatever because it's just they get in, like brawls and shit. Like, you know what I mean? They're
We've
all
got one right here, right down the road from my house, the Brahmas.
yeah. Brahmas have been there forever.
They're right there in North Richland Hills. Our buddy Scott used to be affiliated with them.
Nice. But yeah, that if you want to, you can go. And of course, there's a brawl at the end of the first here, but it's like more of just a skirmish.
Ooh, buddy. Red Wings beat the Flyers 6-3. Dylan Larkin scores 3 goals today.
Oh, there you go.
That's a Hattie.
Cool. All
There we
right.
go. That's Team USA's own Dylan Larkin. Gold medal champion right there, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Ciao.
Oh
Suck
my
it,
God.
Canada.
Knocking back these Bush Lights. We've had quite a few. It's not a ton. Yeah, we
5.
did a review on that real quick. Done a review on that. We got to do a Patreon after this. Did one for Jay. He gave us a nice little Oktoberfest beer. And yeah, I mean, I think that's everything.
That's everything? That's all you got?
That's all I
That's
got,
it?
man.
That's all you got?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Oh, man.
MLB, March Madness, the Masters. I said and more, but I
We've
don't know.
done and more. We've done and more. We've
That's what
done
I'm saying.
other stuff.
We got some other stuff in there.
I mean,
I feel,
we've
I feel
talked other
comfortable.
stuff.
I feel comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, if you're done, I'm done. We'll call it a night. Well, I mean, we won't call it a night. We're still going to keep the party rolling. We'll record some stuff and drop that throughout the week, give you guys some stuff to check out. if you haven't yet and you feel nice, join our Patreon, patreon.com/strikeoutbeer. Get in for $3 a month, and your first month is on me.
Oh,
That's right. I will pay for your first month. Well, you've got to pay for it, and then I'll pay you back, right?
not gonna mail them 3 singles and just like, hey, go ahead and load it up, and then
I mean, I can. I mean, when I pay you back, be like, hey, how do you want me to pay you back? If you go, I want 3 crisp, brand new $1 bills, I'll go to the bank, ask for 3 crisp $1 bills, and mail them to you.
I was about to say I probably have some left over.
Yeah.
That's a great Easter. Great Easter.
Just so you know, they got a bunch of glitter on them.
Yeah. These are uncirculated. No, they haven't hit the stage yet.
If they enter the door, they got glitter on them. I'm just saying.
That smells like
That's just
shame,
science.
shame and glitter.
Just
God.
oh man. So I guess that's all we got for you guys today. We're gonna head out. We're gonna record some more stuff, get it out to you this week, and just have some fun. I don't know. Check us out over on Part Time Nerd if you want some more content. Check us out over on Patreon for more content. I mean, we're just throwing content all over the place. We're like Oprah with content. You get content. You get content. Everybody gets content. I don't know. We love you guys. We appreciate you. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you later. Deuces.